Welcome back. Good to have you with us again. This is part 3 of 3 short clips in which we introduce the online readings in psychology and culture, the ORPC, and its editorial board. Feel free to reach out to us with any questions that you may have. Many details can also be found in the video description below. Wolfgang, thanks for your time. Can you briefly explain what the ORPC is?
Yeah, so ORPC is the online peer-reviewed open access journal of ISCCP, the International Association for Cross-Cultural Psychology. It has been active in the current form since Walt Lohner started it in 2002, so it makes 20 years of existence now. ORPC mostly features reviews, overviews, new perspectives that reflect current trends and discussions in cross-cultural psychology and related fields written by scholarly experts.
In what way is the ORPC different from other open access journals?
I would say ORPC is different in 2 ways. First, ORPC is a very specific or unique open access journal because, as you may know, open access journals typically are free for readers, but authors have to pay. ORPC has no fees, neither for authors nor for readers. That makes it unique. Second, because ORPC focuses on reviews and new perspectives, the articles are not only of interest for scientists and practitioners, but they're also very helpful tools for in-class discussion for students, teachers, and as they are cost-free, the access is cost-free. Together with the overview character, the articles led and lead to a very high amount of downloads across the globe.
Why should people submit to the ORPC? Over to you, Katja.
ORPC is a great outlet for scholars from all walks of their career. It provides for PhD students a good opportunity to publish overview pieces of their work to a wide audience virtually for free. All you need to do is to submit. ORPC gives advanced scholars the chance to contribute to the collection of seminal work by other advanced scholars in the field by disseminating it via ORPC. Papers published in ORPC benefit from high visibility determined by a high number of downloads. For example, Hofstadter has been downloaded for almost 690,000 times and Schwartz for almost 360,000 times.
And why should people read the ORPC?
The ORPC provides comprehensive reviews of research by knowledgeable persons active in that research at no cost to the readers or the authors. What is the editorial board currently working on?
We recently expanded the editorial board, so with Yasin, Adrian, and Katja, and we're pretty happy that this increases the diversity that we have in terms of the perspectives and, of course, also the expertise. We're focusing on approaching prospective contributors. We're covering PhD students, but also early career researchers, ECRs, as well as colleagues that, for example, give keynotes at ISCCP conferences. So one of the more recent examples would be Thomas Thalhelm or, of course, Gail Ferguson. We are now also in a position to explore options on how to provide space for so far underrepresented perspectives. Yasin?
Well, as usual, we continue to have new high-quality submissions on the topics where we have accumulated much knowledge. So these submissions are timely, providing insights into the developments in the field, as usual. Moreover, currently we are actively in search of new cultural perspectives, and these include indigenous, decolonial points of view, and also methodologies that might have been developed locally and not yet available in the international domain. So we are in search of these different approaches now.
In addition to what Yasin just said, we see psychology as being more than the Anglo-Saxon or European scholarship. And we are also working on finding out how we can better represent voices on psychology and culture at the journal. For instance, we are in touch with colleagues from Romania and Turkey to discuss what we can learn from the reality of psychology as a discipline there. Brazil, Taiwan, and the Philippines are further contexts we are currently exploring. What are missing, what we are missing out in the mainstream literature because of local colleagues not publishing in internationally circulated language, or are there contextualized historical, political, or social causes that contributed to local views in psychology not being developed or embraced by international colleagues? Just some questions we are exploring. Let's take the case of Romania, for example, where psychology was banned for about 50 years by the communist regime. And this makes us wonder to what extent current perspectives in psychology are dominating scientific output because of historically more privileged social political situations.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks, everybody, also for the time that you spent listening to us, who we are, the history, and the purpose of the ORPC. We hope you are interested in getting in touch with us about a possible contribution or checking out one of the ORPC papers. To do so, please check out the video description and feel free to contact us. Thanks again.